move this guy over here. So, welcome to anyone tuning in early on. Of course, we've got Ghost. But, so hello to you and hello to anyone else. We're going to go back to the Convergence, the Total Conversion mod for Dark Souls 3, which I've been having a good amount of fun with. I think we're getting a little bit bogged down here because I want to find everything, and there's a lot of new stuff in this mod. But hello, hot apple pies. Welcome. Suck at this game. It's just like anything else, a matter of practice. A lot of practice. So let's see how the FPS issues are today with this mod. I don't know what it is, but it lags a bit. That lag spike there, that was my end. It's just... it's a total conversion mob. Certain areas don't seem to be particularly optimized, so you get these weird spikes. FPS drops. Don't know what to do about that. Alright, so we've been playing this a few days now, but if anyone has any questions as to what is going on, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to explain. Die, slugs. Oh yeah, maybe I should actually... I can probably... Well... I don't actually know if I can level right now. Oh, you're not dead. Just slightly tougher. Okay, that's fine. So what we can probably do is maybe grab a few of the items that are nearby. Did I already get there? Maybe there's just nothing there. Can't see it. Oh no, I've been poisoned. The thing about poison is I have someone to regen, I can out-regen it. I guess we get all the crap over here really quickly, and then we'll go back and level. Because the swamp is full of stuff, and I want all the secrets. Dead. A lot of these guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't even see where the thing is ending. Alright, we're good, we're good. No, there's one more. Heavy gem. Wonder what the logic is there. They're dropping the heavy gem, but... Crystal gem, okay. So I have been partially over this way because I came down from that ladder. Does it tell me how much... Oh, I need a lot of... Never mind, I'm not even close to... having the souls I need to level. Okay, that's fine. So now we are over by that. So basically I just want to kind of get the Little Seal Cave stuff. Should be over here somewhere. Can rebuff that. So yeah, it's the Grave Lord sword, but the purple effect is a bot. But I don't think the Grave Lord sword was actually in the third game by default. I think it's been modded in. It's in the first game. So. It might have been. I don't know. I feel like it wasn't though. You know what? Let's do things from the opposite side. I never do things from the opposite side. I always go to the left. Let's go to the right this time. Because why not? Woo! Yeah. The hell are you? Whoa, 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 camera. There you are. Hey, you're this guy. They moved him to, so he's over here now. No, he doesn't really care about spells, apparently. So we're just gonna hit you a bunch. There's the Exile Greatsword. In normal playthroughs what has often been my favorite weapon. I think it's a very similar moveset. To this one, if not outright the same. Actually, does the Exile... Hold on, let's check that out. Exile, does it have a stab on the heavy? I don't even have strength for that. No, it doesn't. Honestly, then, if that's the case, then I think I actually prefer the, this Great Lord Sword. It's got a stab. I like having, like, access to a stab. Oh, wait, do you not have to do the thing anymore? I guess you don't. They changed how you get in. Ah, crap. Can you not get up here? It's like Mr. Crab can't get up here. You know what that means. I'm for cheapness. You didn't drop anything, did you? No. Or poisoned. Okay, so there's a bunch of crap that we can do over there, but like I said, we're going along the right hand side first. Just change pace. Nice. You don't like the big crab? You happy we got rid of him? Is it just automatically open, or I don't know? Well, I guess we'll find out. So where's the Ulasil cave? No, yeah, no, it's just... Wait, no, this is... Oh, no, this is, That's not normally there, by the way. This has been added to the mod. Yeah, there's a ladder I just took. See if I can sneak up on him for a backstab. Nope. Absorb his soul. Ooh, an ember. Nice. This is the place I've been to before, right? Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely... I did come this way. Because that's... Why does this look so weird? Oh shit! What am I doing? That was dumb. I just kind of like wasn't paying any attention. Gotta run back there, that's annoying. There's actually a faster way, hold on. We're gonna go that side. I should stop wasting time. I was not sure what that was about. Ding 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 ding. I mean, define build in the sense. Oh, you're talking about like this character? This character is made from, yeah, the mod. Like, I started at ground up after getting the mod. I don't know if you can import characters that are non-mod based. I don't know why you would do that either. It just seems weird. Easy. I don't know what I was doing there. I wonder if you can grapple these guys. Man, I wanted to see if I could grapple this thing. God damn it. It's actually, yeah, I was going to say, you probably can, but yeah, I don't know. That's why I want to test it. This is why this playthrough is taking so long. Keep testing stuff like that. Yeah, these guys I could probably grab, right? Looks like those guys I can't grapple. Oh, no, no. Walk into the stab, buddy. Well done. Okay, so... Yep, you can do it. Alright, we answered that question. I don't need to test anymore. Good. What a productive use of our time. Moving back to whatever we're doing here. Oh, it's gonna be moss fruit, but... Oh, essence gem, okay. Not that that's any more useful than moss fruit to us, but you know, it looks prettier and is rarer. Come to think of it, I don't even remember what moss fruit does. Remember, it boosts all resistance. One could argue moss fruit is actually more useful. Could theoretically use that. Anyway, okay, let's go ahead and level. We're gonna grab a couple items off to the side there. Wait, did I do that stuff that I did? Okay. Fuck's sake. Okay, one more level and we'll have... Hey, what the hell? My weapon... Oh, it's because it's two-handed right now. Yeah, there's some kind of glitch where it wasn't showing my damage on the main hand, but... Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves buffed up, because it can. Tried to block it with a shield, and I didn't do anything. And that's not what I meant to do. Oh yeah, because there's a Titanite lizard around here somewhere. I can hear it. I swear, this is where the Udacil cave used to be, somewhere around here. Was it a close one? Wait, what? There's something going on here secret-wise. I don't think I'm misremembering. Like, I'm pretty sure there was the... Maybe it's a little bit further. Like a little bit past here. It's been a while, and it's a bit disorienting when they change the lighting and like the layout. Maybe it's here, no? No, that wouldn't have killed. You do need to fall like a decent ways for you to actually die. I would have taken damage, but that doesn't really matter. Hey, careful now. I wonder if I can grapple that guy. Answer, I'm sure, is no. Stop that. Moss fruit? Luck gem. I got a bit turned around there. Where am I now? Rotten grew curved sword. Pretty sure that was in the base game. There's just so much like rotten grew garbage that I never use and probably no one ever uses, but taking a look at just to make sure. Applies poison, yeah, usual stuff. Here, okay, here's the Udacil. Heber shackles. Ah, they put one of these here. Killing in other worlds. This is, yeah, a bunch of Ulysseal crap. Sorcery things I can't use. Bloodlust. B&B scaling. Ledo's Great Hammer. Bow of the Ancients. Faith and in scaling, incidentally. Interesting. Same with this thing. Spin to lure stones to the steel hammer and use strong attack advantage on an earth slam that shatters. Okay, it's that move. He gets Hevel gear. Adds 2% physical damage, adds 30% stamina, weapon reduction, and 10% maximum SP. Assuming stamina points. Physical damage, boosts strength and int and faith. Apple set is pretty good. Reduces FP consumption and conjuration, blah, blah, blah. So this is the caster variant, okay. Any of the spells any good? Dealing damage, rain boulders down on your foes, rupture the earth in front of you, tearing open fissures of toxic fumes. Is this just where the crystal lizard sound is coming from? I guess it is. Am I even close to where the ladder thing is? Yeah, I get, you know, that is, yeah, that was the noise. It was over here. So I was right. Yeah, we were by the Ulysseal cave. It was just around the corner. Remember this White House, really? Who's making that noise? Where am I? I'm like in the middle. Air gem. Wait, what the fuck? I've never seen that before. Infused to create air weapon. Oh, right, it's that's probably magic scaling physical damage. If I had to guess. If that's actually what that is, that's really cool. Kinda makes me wish I'd gone the physical magic. Not like really, because I'm enjoying what I'm doing now, but... Oh, these things respawn because I just came back. Oh, wait, never mind. I didn't. Friggin'... I should have just gone the normal way. A lot less disorienting. Make sure there's something secret back here. No. Anyway, on we go. Just keep going to the right. You guys are making all this noise. I'm not gonna do shit. Titanite, I remember. Was that always there? Oh, no, they absolutely changed the format. Yeah, that's a bridge now as opposed to a thing that just leads down into the swamp. Scholar's Candlestick. Is that the second one of those I have? No, a Cleric's Candlestick. Scholar's Candlestick is, an actual spellcasting thing? I'm getting too many items here. It's hard to keep track of what the hell is what. Scholar, oh god. Oh, there. Soul spray. Fires a series of soul darts at opponents. Has int scanning but requires faith. Oh. Wait, what? This has been like totally redesigned. What the hell? Broken manacles. Is this where the giant? No, the giants have got to be in Irithil. There's no way it's here. Alright, well we made it here. I don't know why that was redesigned that way specifically, but it has been. That's not a good place to be bopping. Well, invisible death fog is nice. Let's back up. For now. Can those guys even like follow me out? They can. We done yet with these guys? Luck gem. Sharp gem chaos. Whoa. It's not fall. I heard a Titanite lizard. It's probably through the wall over here. There's one up here. Or at least there was in the base game. Large metallic. These are boss weapons. Oh, there's no illusory fog wall in this one? Interesting. They just took it out of the game for some reason. I don't know why. It's a little bit weird. Him. There we go. So there's no bonfire here, which is interesting. Go ahead and self-buff. Ah, they put it here. And I don't actually need to rest at it when we leave things unspawned. Still haven't used a single one of my Estus Flash shards, or Estus Flasks. Okay, so there's a stray demon up here as well. Let's take it out. I'm gonna stop on that. Whoa! Oh, they sped that move up. Wow, they sped everything up. That can one-shot, actually. Depending on which direction he throws. Jesus. Oh god, he is so fast now. What the fuck? Because I sort of know his moves, but he doesn't really telegraph them at all at this speed. So it's like I'm expecting to like sort of muscle memory dodge them the way I'm used to, but he just hits you. I'm also in my glass cannon armor now, so I mean that's also a thing. don't think I'm really gonna have time to cast spells. He's moving so quickly. I don't know what he's doing. Really, that's gonna... Earth Splitter Hatchet. I think that's new. Telekinetic ring. Azal's staff. Okay, let's check. Start from the telekinetic. So there's a ring, earth splitter, and then well, let's check with Azal's staff first. Where's Azal's staff? Tempest. Alignment. Temporarily reduces cost of spells in 30 seconds. Works while cooking. Okay. That's for physical and dark. Spells, Earth Splitter was... What was Earth Splitter? Other than an axe. In front of you, breaking apart the earth, dealing damage to enemies. Okay. Actually has scaling that would be reasonable for me to use. Really, it's got like a... What's that? Anyway, neat kind of weapon. I can use it, but it's neat. Oh, there's one more. Telekinetic. It's going to be physical magic. Basically more physical damage or something. Telekinetic ring. There it is. Physical, boost physical by 10. Okay. It's not a thought. We can turn, and I also got a stray demon soul, so we can turn that into a thing. Oh, can I not go there? Yeah, they changed how that whole area functioned, if it even is still an area. I mean, that actually is one area I didn't explore because there was the laser beam thing in the way earlier. I actually forgot about that. I'm probably going to go back at some point to check that out. Wait, how the hell do I get out of here? What the hell? Do I, like, interact with this? No, no. What? Apparently I gotta go back some other way. Maybe you interact with this here and then it sends you back. No, not that. That's not the answer. Okay, so you can go this way. Oh, no, I just got turned around. Oh, never mind. Okay, that was the problem. Yeah, okay, so this is still the same. Never mind. I thought they took this out of the game or something. Okay, so let's go ahead and get buffed here. Probably gonna be enemies again. Night garbage I gotta deal with. At least one instance of it. Okay. Just the one? No! There we go. Galvanic Titanite? But I don't think I have that one yet. What would that be? Like a geomancy kind of thing? Oh, lightning. Sunlight Talisman. Well, let's check. Create a lightning spear. I mean, I know what this is going to be, but let's take a look anyway. Lightning, physical, magic. Oh, hey, Covenant. Purchase item. Sunlight Rift. Sunlight Arrow, called on Bolt of Lightning, unleash a volley of lightning spears, called on lightning spears. Sunlight Straight Sword, Fate Scaling. Oath of Sunlight. Raise the sword aloft when praising the sun to boost attack and damage absorption for self and allies in vicinity. The Warrior of Sunlights are core. Just a strap off. Dragon Slayer Paired Greatsword. That's actually kind of neat. Heave yourself airborne together fierce thunder and smash the ground to release it, imbuing the blades with lightning for a short while. Oh. Twin Tails of the Penitent. Sunlight Shield. Dex space. His gear kind of sucks. Crown of the Chosen. Lightning damage. So this is very similar to the set I'm wearing, except it's lightning. Etched? What the hell? This guy just gave up. Oh, he's fighting the crystal lizard. Let's leave him alone. And how many of these grave things am I sitting on at this point? We also need to check what the hell the etched is. Oh, I already have one of these. Physical affinity. Ah, okay, fine. I have 60. That's probably enough to get everything from that guy at this point. Can I backstab you? Yeah. I'll release you from your despair, sir. Fine, don't walk into it. Static ring. That's just gonna be... Wow, fuck, I gotta look. I can't not look. Lightning damage. Quiet. There's sleeping people here. Let them sleep forever. Just until I make them respawn, anyway. Alright, that is that. Windswept bow. Again, I'm pretty sure I know what that is, but let's take a quick look. I thought that would actually be more faith-based scaling, but apparently not. Actually, let's see if that connects in the reverse. Well, no, I doubt. Well, fuck it, let's check. Because that area back in there I haven't been to because there's a thing over there still. I want to make sure they don't actually connect. They do not. I do have a level on me, so we can rest at that bonfire, get our level, and continue exploring the swamp. Whoa, whoa. Okay. I'm a little bit curious about something. I'm going to alt-tab for a sec really quickly. Can I still use this thing? Does it still work? Oh, I converted everything to... yeah, yeah. This would be the equivalent of like that. Right? I'm not going to play with this music most likely, but... So this is from when I was using the Dark Souls... when I was doing the JRPG mod. Or not mod, the modded playthrough, custom playthrough thing. With the self-imposed rules of the timers and stuff. So technically every zone has a song associated with it. Or rather did, because I've changed all the names to Dark Souls 2 zones in here. Because the last thing I did was Dark Souls 2. So I have 45 faith. I think I need... I don't know, can I cast everything? I mean, I certainly don't have enough souls to buy the stuff that I need. Let me double check here. I mean, I guess I could use a bunch of those and I might have enough for most of it, but... I took like 3 of them out with one shot. Like 2. Do I need to kill these? No, but you know. I'm feeling spiteful. I'll swap back to the thing in a second here. I don't think we really need music while playing, right? This doesn't necessarily exactly match with the place we're going to. This is the music that was playing in the Black Gulch, which I think suited that a bit better. I don't know, is there like something... Oh, let's maybe go down first. What is closest to the swamp? Is it in fact the Black Gulch in Dark Souls? It's Grave of Saints. Earthen Peak, maybe? What was the pit? I think that was that area right before the Black. Oh, maybe? I don't know. This was Shaded Woods, which has a slightly different tone, but I don't remember what music I used. Oh, Hollow Knight. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a bit of Hollow Knight music. Let's run with that. Whoa, lightning going crazy there. I think Estus suit. Let's just waste the Estus suit. Human dregs. So where are we now? Oh, my buff. There's one of those damnable crabs. Nameless Knight. We'll check out what that stuff is later. Someone remember Nameless Knight. I gotta look at the stats. If I had to guess, it's probably strength check, something basic like that. But out of here. Some more items here. Sword of Apocrypha. Oh. That is definitely new. I missed it. It looked like a straight sword, so I'd imagine it's up here somewhere, but there it is. A sword from before the time of fire, whose very existence stands as antithetical to the notion of predetermined godhood of the gods of Lordran. That is an awkward sentence. This heretical weapon hides toxic resins of the ancient world, deadly to the touch. Toxic edge. Cover the blade in an ancient toxin and execute a forward thrust, spewing the toxin in front of you in a cloud. Didn't want to equip it for some reason. Also looks like it actually puts a poison effect on it. I don't think that's always there. Yeah, by default it doesn't actually poison. Scaling is actually, again, something I wouldn't mind. But then again, all the scaling is kind of like that. Not all. A lot of scaling is just like that in this game. That thing. Not what I meant to cast, but whatever. Okay, so where are we now? Now I'm just like... I'm looking at the wrong part here. We gotta stick to just the outer edges. I can do the inner part of the swamp later. But if I start doing like bits and pieces of the inside, it's gonna get really confusing. Oh. Oh, he dropped something. Rotten pine resin. So this is the thing... This is the new thing that I need to get... Is this just like a one-way thing? There's only one way to get up here? Or are there two ways to get up here? There are two ways. Okay, that's why I was in like a totally different area. Because you can go either side. Got it. Okay, it looks like it's down to 2 beacons that you need to get in. Because definitely one of them wasn't, well, a beacon anymore. So, I suppose while we're here, we may as well light one of these. Assuming it's still there. Bramble horn? Was that what that was? I mean, it doesn't sound like the kind of thing I would use, but I'll check it out. Oh, and one hit. At least these guys still die with one hit without my buff. Oh, it's the heavy. Stone Parma. It's... Well, Stone Parma. Same shit. Was it Bramble something? It looked like a dagger? I've got to start putting some of these things in my item box. Each time I get a new weapon, it's getting more and more confusing to try and find the damn thing. There it is. And it is a talisman. Since I 10 and add 50 damage on roll. What does that current thing do again? By 10%, it lowers the roll. Or attack power by 20. Not dead. Let's go and grab this. Now for double regen. Counteract poison better, even though my hat alone already does. Hello later. Not heard of this mod. What's it about? It's about everything. It changes like everything. I don't know, if I had to say there's a focus, I would say maybe the magic system is changed the most. Why is there a skeleton up here? Like, I don't... If there's a thing in Dark Souls 3, it's at least been touched upon to a degree. Like, any concept you can think of. Like, the basic framework, as you can see, is, you know, still sort of the same with the game. Like, this area looks familiar, but, you know, of course, even though it's the same rough layout, the lighting is different, the enemies are different, the AI is different. They've actually changed a bit of the layout, so if you go to certain areas, you're like, oh, that's different. Like, different bridges will connect to different things. Like, none of the gear I'm using at all is in the base game. For example, here, as far as I can tell, you only need to interact with 2 of the, since I'm using this thing. Actually, let me just compare. That's cool. Yeah. Well, your starting class seems to affect a bit more. Although this isn't, it looks a lot like the starting armor, but it's not exactly. And I basically stuck with the archetype they more or less gave me from the start. Because I picked Death Knight, I think it was called. And there's just like a whole bunch of new necromancy stuff. So. But yeah, basically, yeah, I guess it kind of falls within the kind of a damage-heavy spell sword kind of archetype is what I'm doing here. I was more of like a tank mage before, but I've changed out some gear, so I'm more kind of glass cannon, you know. Well, anyway, let's stick with going along the edges here. Deviate from the path. There's a lot of really cool looking builds though. I'm kind of wishing I had gone physical damage spells, int spells, because there's a lot of really cool things with that. But this is neat too. I don't necessarily regret going this. I can always change. Well, presumably I can. Alright. White branch. I'm gonna stick to the outside. This looks a bit different. Yeah, they changed something here. Yeah, there's a fog wall there, in fact. Interesting. Oh, it's my dart gear. Oh wow, 2 of them. Ow, ow. I do not get stuck. Yeah, one of them down. Oh god. Oh, this is a dumb idea, but I want to do it. Okay, no, this is gonna get me. Fuck it. Does he just like keep walking that forever? Okay, that was really dumb. Yeah, I could heal myself. Crescent Moon Sword. Is this actually going to be the Covenant for like the actual Covenant I'm looking for instead of the? Because I found the Necro Covenant, which is like related to what I do, but not exactly. That would be really handy if I could find that. What if I had a Arc Crescent something? Where is it? There it is. Curved sword, crescent blade. Okay, never mind. Magic, but it's got int scaling? Assume a broad stance and fire of crescent moon blade. Okay. Anyway, let's get buffed up and go in there. I guess that's an extra boss, maybe, potentially. Could be interesting. Shit, I just realized something. I need to change my... There we go. I took a hit for this. Safe to heal it. Whose moveset is this? This looks really familiar. I think it's got elements of Gungear, maybe? Or is it just like a really big, one of these guys? Take him down, take him down. Okay, let's quickly cheat. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. So the Soul of Royal Darkrai. Cool. Yeah, you barely any soul. This guy was probably meant to be fought earlier. Red Eye Ring. Worked as well. Well, for example, that's totally new. That wasn't in the base game, very obviously. In general, there have been a good number of new bosses. A lot of them are pretty neat. Some of them kind of lag because it's really weird, but even the bosses that normally exist in the game either like do some new stuff or just like way tougher or way faster, you know, stuff like that. So all I got was a soul, right? Oh, is this just to extinguish the flame? Is that it? Oh, so you have to do this. So they added a boss into this area. Interesting. Interesting. So this isn't like a Dark Wraith Covenant, unfortunately. Which may yet exist. In fact, it probably does, because I don't think I've encountered people we hand the tongues into. And that might have some stuff I want. Dark Sword, cool. There's another version of that, I know, in the game, because it showed me in, like, the continue screen. But did they change the stats on this at all? They actually did. Yeah, it deals dark damage, actual, like, full dark damage now, and has across-the-board scaling. That's interesting. Wait. Damn it. I was wondering if that might be a covenant or something. Is that a bonfire? Huh. Rest in peace, mushroom, then. I could go for it. So let's go ahead and do this really quickly. I can probably go ahead and pick up all the stuff, or the remaining stuff, from over here. Oops. One sec. If I don't kill these guys, they're probably gonna shoot at me or something dumb like that. Just make sure they're dead. Who knows, I may even need their souls. There's an archer on the next floor, I want to say. Die. Alright, nice. One final relic. Okay, so I can't use these yet. I feel like I should just buy them at this point. So what have I not actually purchased yet? Go ahead and buy that. I actually can't get everything yet. Oh, these things! Oh, okay, well, let's go ahead and buy that, I guess. One more, and I can actually get this. It's funny. Wait, what is miasma, actually? Unleash dark cloud death and despawn the world. Okay. Let's get the last thing. Because then I don't have to come back here. Should be pretty easy to get like one last Grave Lord token thing. Do they permanently die? Let's check this out too. Really, I can't actually use that. Then the Grave Lord's sword. Where's the scythe? Because this is the full Covenant set. I'm just curious if, like, it seems like the kind of mod that might introduce something that's like if you're using the full set, thing happens. Might be a case if I can't actually use it. But yeah, it looks like it doesn't actually do anything, which is fine. I didn't necessarily expect it to. So. Then we're just looking for one last Covenant token, which really shouldn't take that long. In fact, if I just run through this area and get everything to spawn. Whoa. Whoa, lag. And we got it. Now I don't have enough souls, but I wonder how long it would take to actually get them. If I can get to about 5,000, I can probably get the rest through items. In fact, I might be able to do it now. Let's take a quick look. Nameless Soldier. How much is this going to give? Son of a... I think I needed 10,000, right? And you... Who keeps doing that? $300 a pop. Yeah, these guys will be. One more. Oh, he didn't actually give. Regardless of how much he gives this one, what the fuck? What the? How the heck? How the hell are these missing? What the fuck? Sword's like phasing through him. Okay, there we go. So now we run back over here and get the final Grave Covenant thing. We can start collecting something else. I don't know what I'm going to want, but... I already bought that one, right? The last one is that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we did it. I own everything from this Covenant. I need to figure out what I want to equip now. Watchdogs, Aldrich, no. Assassin's Breath, no, that was also a no. FP Consumption, Conjuration, it was a small, no, not smoldering. I don't think there's anything neat there. I mean, that's useful just for the items, so we can do that for now, but... Storm Debris, Frozen Tears, Chaos Remnant, Divine Relics, Standard Titanite, Glimmering Dust. Do they both do Glimmering Dust? Interesting. Collection of alchemy reagents. Yeah, I haven't actually found the pale tongue thing yet. Maybe that's in the upcoming area. That would, again, that potentially might be neat. But anyway, for now, we use the homeward bone to go back to, here, right. This doesn't matter where I go, because I gotta leave this area regardless. What's that crumbly cake? Jade Dagger. I haven't found that one yet. Okay, let's go into Tune Spells. We don't really need that one right now. I am curious about this, but... hell, let's experiment. Yeah. What was... oh, that was the thing I can't use yet. This is double check. So the ones I can't use currently are... Is gaining many strengths. That's the Lich thing. Under your dark cloud of death and disease. Well, let's try this out, I guess. I could regain my mana slightly faster. That'd be much appreciated so I can cast my buff. Thank you. Alright, Crab versus Supermall. Pick it up. Oh, I think I have to hit something, otherwise it won't. Maybe they don't. What is going on? It's pretty funny. Okay, let's explode it and see what happens. Oh. It looks like the sacrifice didn't actually outright kill it. It just dealt a lot of damage. Great swamp ring. Hey, Fulas. I'd rather not be the Jade Dagger all along, personally. But that's just me. Okay, so then there's that whole middle area, which we'll deal with later. Oh, we could have a monster fight. Where's my stupid pet? Can I, like, resummon it here? Or... I think it's stuck. Where'd it go? Can I only have like one per run kind of thing so I can't spam the shit out of it? It was just an item we saw in the loading screen. Crossbow, toadstool cap. I'll figure what that out in a second. Okay, let's try and I want monster versus monster fight here. I'm gonna guess you're only allowed to summon one per thing. Yeah, because otherwise I guess that'd be kind of cheap. Oh, you know what I forgot and I haven't done in a really long time? Hold on, I'll do it in a second. Right after I buff. Oh. Black Bow of Ferris. And the other one I got was the Swamp Ring, which I think is just like extra fire damage, right? Well, where is it? And the bow. Oh yeah, the other thing I got was the hat. There was also the Nameless Knight set, which we should check out. Toadstool. What is the deal with this hat? Add poison to your right hand weapon. It's kind of neat. My weapon already does that, so I wonder if it stacks. But okay, so Nameless Knight here. Here it is. Poise by 10. The poise set. Darkwood Green, that's like the super rolling ring, isn't it? From Dark Souls 1? Invulnerability to backstep while at low equipment mode. That reminds me, I used to be at low. Oh, no, I still am. Okay. Backstep is just that, right? I thought that already has it. Or maybe that was Dark Souls 1 specifically. Hello, large creature. Time for your AoE. Damn it, stupid RNG hit. Sometimes it hits lots, sometimes it doesn't. I'll just go ahead and save the heal because I can. So this is another potential candidate for a Covenant Shrine thing in here, maybe? Because there is normally in the base game a dark great guy. Vinheim Battle Staff. What the hell are you doing? Would you stop running away? You're not doing any damage. You're not going to accomplish anything. Just stay still and get stabbed, please. Fine. Oops, that's the wrong button. Let's get him rolling, certainly. You're done now. You tried to drink. They should have given these people like lots of Estus flasks. That's it? Essence shards? Well, I suppose it warrants checking out what your staff is here. Vinheim Battle Staff. Standard stuff. Wait, what was that? Soul Quickened. Him increases casting speed. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Soul Greatsword. Okay, so we've finally made a full circle here, almost, rather. Grab this thing here. Storyteller stack. Check, I guess. Poison spores. Oh, yeah, okay. Was this wall here before? I don't think it was. I just saw a person there. Glimmering dust. Holy Tome of Mystery. Learn Holy Miracles. I actually got a bunch of books to hand in. Okay, so now that we're back at the beginning, we can go up the middle here. Let's go ahead and quickly kill this guy. Wow. Wait, have you never played Dark Souls 3? It's amazing. Oh, you have the PS4 version. Well, yeah, I guess it would have been PS4 version. Yeah, I actually have both versions. Because I got the Japanese release because it came out 2 weeks before the NA version. I bought the PS4 specifically to stream that. Not what I meant to do. I mean, I got some pretty good use out of the PS4 over the years, so I think ultimately it was a pretty good decision. Got some pretty good viewership, too, at the time. And then, ultimately, Agnosticon, we haven't seen here in a little while. He just, like, straight up paid for my PS4. He's like, here's however many $100 it was. Wait, is this going to be a third one? I thought there were only 2. Hold on, we gotta watch this, because I swear there was only 2 at the... I don't know if I actually need to do this one. Oh, there was a third one, apparently. So yeah, it does open. Alright, it was still 3, never mind. It's just one of the ones moved. Well, in any case, there are still a few more places to explore in the swamp here. Not too many more, though. We're running out of things to do. swamp is one of those places where it's like you could make it through it really, really fast, or it can take a very, very long time. Because it's actually like fairly large. There's the great sword. So now we're back here. There's like... Did you fuck off? Crystalline loop. All magic by 10%. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Hold on. Can I get rid of anything? If I wanted to go extra glass cannon, yes. Because I'm pretty sure literally all my damage is magic. And now we're here. Did I go this way yet? Yeah, that led to that thing there. I did not go this way. There. Yeah. See, there's still one item left. Large Titanite. See what's up here. Oh, no. That connects right. We were sort of there. And I can go this way, and this leads to the back, which leads to the other thing right there, and we explored the middle there, so that was all taken care of. So yeah, that's everything. And finally move on from this shitty... Because I'm interested to see what the following area offers, just because of the way the thing is structured. I've already been to the Carthus Catacombs. The royalty guard the third play. Seek the white branch from the swamp. I saw something that said encoder overloaded. Consider turning down something. I'll tab out really quickly. Encoder, what did that say? Encode. That might be the problem. Make sure we're not getting attacked by anything. Okay, this looks fine. When you get this error, video will freeze or periodically stutter. The cause of OBS encoding various. I've never seen that with anything else. Somebody plays with CK, is that Crusader Kings 3? Okay. There is a setting I can change. It'll probably make that go away. Let's just make... Okay, so I just changed the settings, so that should go away now. Go away. Why am I fighting those things? They absolutely do not need to be fought. Okay, and yeah, we went that way, so everything's fine. By the way, if the stream gets like weird in terms of the quality, or you notice something different that wasn't there before, just let me know, because like I said, I just changed a setting. But it shouldn't. It should make... Either it'll stay the same or get better, one or the other. Corbian! Can I summon this guy yet? Nope. Uh-oh. All managed to miss. Fortunately, this guy's not paying any attention to anything, so... Saint's Talisman. We'll come back in a second. There's stuff going on here. Oh, there's 3 of them now. Man, that's gonna be annoying to deal with. Damn it, stop moving forward. They're getting split up. And he didn't run into it. Go. Alright, he's just left with 1. Is he just gonna get his ass kicked by those things? No? Looks like he's winning, actually. Whoa! I could normally do that, but I don't have that spell on me right now. Alright, so that's all. Let's go back and deal with this stuff normally now. Buffs back up. Flat. Ember. So I don't think we checked everything on this side yet, so let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, the Dark Hand. I could also buy it. Tome of Dreads. Dark Sorcerer. Of course it's sorcerers. Would have known. Oh. Couldn't see you there. We'll deal with you in a second. I just want to make sure there's nothing else. It's so loud. So I want crap on that side taken care of. Right, that just leads back down to the swamp, so let's not fall down there. that out. So that is going to be the shortcut back to the other side there. I'm going to assume that door is going to open when I go interact with it. Why is this mod so dark? Isn't the same attack regardless of whether to do heavy or light? No, never mind. But I saw a difference there briefly. Wait, how do I make it do that up attack? Oh, it's because I was two-handed. Yeah. Alright, there we go. It's open. I don't have a level on me, do I? Not quite. So I saw that again. That was an encoder overloaded thing again. I mean, do I play that game at all still, Maximus, or... The implication there appears to be that I'm a full-time League of Legends fan. And I don't know of anyone who would define me as such. Scepter of Shadows. It's probably sorcery, but let's take a quick look. Abyssal, temporarily reduce the cost of spells in 10 seconds. It works well. I might actually rest at the bonfire just because. What the hell? Yeah, okay, this area's been reworked. I think. This feels different? That or maybe it's just the lighting. It's hard to tell. That seems a little bit different there, maybe? Or maybe not. No, I guess that's the same. Would you shut up? Ooh, undead bone shard. Cool. Okay, well that's worth going back for. Upgrade our old flask thing. Also open the door so I don't have to open the door and I can just run over there. Not go in. I might want to try summoning. I don't know. I'm curious. I want to see what it's like when a pet thing fights a boss. But I guess another issue with your question there is like, will it, like, no, I wouldn't become a Dark Souls streamer when Elden Ring comes out. I would become an Elden Ring streamer. And I need how much to level? Like 4,000? I think I can actually do that. Level up. Keep leveling the face, the stats. There we go. Travel to Firelight Shrine. We can hand in our stuff. Upgrade pot on 2 fronts. Turns out, might try to pick up a PS5, assuming I can get one. If it ends up being good. Well, I'm just going to play it on the PC, but... Okay, so while we're here, what am I doing? Well, upgrading Estes, and we gotta hand in a whole bunch of things. Oh, and ashes too. I have not found any Twinkling Titanites. That's fine.
Be careful.
Be careful.
I don't want to see.
Wondered.
So?
So I got another stray demon thing, I think, right? Let's see if we can find the stray demon. Wait, did I even use the stray demon thing last time? I think I actually I'm still sitting on its soul. Yeah, I am. I haven't used it at all. A stray demon also can become a ring? Guess not, whatever. Let's go ahead, and so we've done that. We're gonna hand in some ashes.
Oh, yes, I see. Clinging, it would...
I don't really see anything noteworthy pop up here. Yeah, all the basic gear is being sold here, pretty much. If anyone ever wanted to use any of this crap. Oh, the black iron gear. Fire resistance. Oh, the exiles gear. Yeah, that's mostly what I used on my first playthrough. It was exile armor and exile greatsword. So it just boosts all stats, stamina, Wolnir, leather gear, life ring, Void shield ring. Yeah, that's fine.
Ashen one.
Alright, so we got a lot of things to run around handing in.
Welcome. Farewell. Well,
Wait, hold on. Oh, you're the blood, I see.
farewell.
You don't need that. You don't see something new, do you? It's been a while since we talked to Grey Rat. Yeah, it's all the same.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I don't think you're gonna take that tome, but we can check. You don't sell anything interesting or new, do you? No.
Revel.
Oops.
Oh, I know. Fine then. But do understand. It will be... I'll have no snigger.
Dark Edge. Don't think that's new. Dark by 20 seconds. Cool. Curses. Causing damage for 10 seconds. Eats away hit points. Okay, that's all the soul stuff. You sell anything noteworthy here? The witch gear is all that.
Do stay safe.
Later, you're off? Alright, thanks for joining us. Have fun with the whole sleep thing. I don't think I have anything for you, do I? Oh, apparently I do. Verdant Tome.
Curious. Very well.
Lots of pets.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. With this I can teach you more. Splendid. Do not be gone for long.
Nope. Okay, and we have at least one here. So these are potentially usable by me. I do use like one normal miracle. I think she glitched out. Okay, hopefully that fixes her.
Oh, champion, do you wish to?
Okay, that fixed whatever was wrong there. Divine Arrow, returns to oh, that's that one. Force, Smite, Wrath of God, Divine Hammer, increased magic damage absorption with cone. Magic Barrier, that one. Slightly restore HP, heal, medium heal, replenishment, cure ailment for self, return one bone, boost attack damage absorption on self and vicinity, increase all status absorption while it is higher, recovery, and reduce SP cost while at full health. Shield. Increasing the defense of the shield. When struck, the defense is lost. The first physical damage. Okay, you're gonna throw you back. Okay. Block Estus recovery. Alright, nothing noteworthy. Am I out of tomes yet? Have we actually handed all these things in? Two of these are to some guy upstairs, which I don't really want to do right now, but I guess we're here, so we may as well anyway. One of them I don't know if I can hand in anymore, so... You.
Gabe, even I. Gabe, even...
Go make sure this lady here doesn't, have anything new for us.
Speak thy honorable. Our Lord and knows she of the fool. Our
Oops.
she of fool.
You do not.
Till we meet.
This guy's not back, is he? Because I went there and he wasn't... I don't know what the deal with that guy is in this, the mod. And the Ulasil guy is over here, I think, right?
Hail to you. Yes, an excellent find indeed. Yes, an excellent...
Yeah, just, you know, a scroll from ancient Ulasil.
There is much to do.
A lot of damage. Alright, rest here. Well, you put away some of the weapons. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Box. I like way too many weapons. Things I will definitely not be using can go away. I mean, okay, we'll quick like keep one dagger, I guess. Sure, that one's kind of neat. That sword's also kind of neat. Hex sword. Okay, that one's also kind of neat. Orbian Great Blade. Barbed Straight Sword. Darks. Okay, we'll keep that one. Sacrificial Blade. This is like a... We'll keep that one because it's kind of neat. Cleric. I mean, it's also got scaling. I guess we can keep that one. Yeah, it's a bit unusual. You can cast spells with it. Although it's bad with magic ones. You know, whatever. Let's get rid of it. Morian Blade we're keeping. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Sword. Wait, how do you go to the strong box? I actually want that one. We don't want that. Wolnir sword, we can keep that one. I don't want that. Stora, charge? Cathedral sword, nah. Nope. Nope. Interesting, but nope. Brave Lord Kopesh. I guess I'll hold on to it. Oops, what was that last one? Horse and Scimitar. Yeah, it's a no. Threaded Falchion will keep, Crescent will keep. Is this one... Wait, it's also... Okay, we'll just hold on to it, I guess it's fine. Get rid of that. Warden. Don't need that one, don't need that one. Don't need that. A stock is a no. Crystal Sage. Interesting weapon. Guess we can keep it. What you got that I don't need? Black Blade. Oh. I didn't realize this thing actually worked with my... Yeah. I'm keeping that, I guess. This we don't need. Brigand Axe, no. And Serpent Twin Axes is a no. Hammer of the Great Swamp. It's kind of weird. I guess we can hold on to it. Sure, we can keep that. Club, Reinforced Club. Again, this thing actually has stats that work with what I do. I'm not going to use it, but, you know. Drying Hammers are no. Great Club is no. Don't need two of those in my inventory. That's magic damage. Partisan. Sure, we can hold on to it. Halberd. Right, this one is actually kind of an interesting weapon. I will keep that for now. Cursing Within and follow up with a strong attack. Okay, we'll hold on to that. Winged Knight is a no. Black Knight Halberd. Hold on to that. Jagged Willow Staff. Sure. Rid of the whip. Don't need the spotted whip. That's this Soul Fist. Sure, we can hold on to the Dark Hand. Crossbow Udacil, Temple Knight Crossbow. I think the Karthus one is the only one I really need, so let's go ahead and just keep that. What's with the Conclave? The Caster one? It's a Vinheim thing. I guess we can get rid of anything that's a staff. Wait, no. Those are technically talismans. Staff. I guess we can hold on to one Pyromancer flame thing. Talisman. As long as it's a talisman, we'll keep it. Wait, what's the difference between a talisman and a chime? I guess we'll hold on to it. I don't need two torches. Okay, that should be a little bit better at least. Let's take a quick look at my weapons. It's still a bit of a mess, but... Okay, yeah, let's get rid of some of these shields. This is not gonna... We're almost done here, so I realize this is boring, but... It's gotta get done. It'll save time in the long run. Maybe. You go away, you go away. Wait, do I have enough strength to use this now? Let's get rid of, like, maybe just a couple more weapons. I think I'm actually gonna get rid of this one. Like, the dark thing is interesting, but I don't actually do dark damage. I do magic damage, so... I just realized this has spell buff on it. It's actually kind of neat. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. Executioner, right. These don't need to be in the inventory. As interesting as that is, we don't actually need it. Here. Nice to have like one quick step thing in your inventory for some reason. So I don't know why that's still there. Hold on those, I guess. What stat is missing? Int? That's never just gonna happen. So let's go ahead and get rid of that now. Okay, I think we're good. I think everything's pretty cleaned up. There's no other reason to be sitting here. Let's go kill the people. The Abyss people. Pretty sure that's the name of the boss. The Abyss people. I do need to change my spells real quick. Let's get an explode here. And instead take I'm curious how much damage Wither is going to deal. It must have scaled up a good amount by this point. Grapple the boss. Alright, off we go. Well, we've aggroed everything. Let's watch a cutscene. I hit platinum and TFT. I imagine that can't take you that long. Before Elden Ring happened, like Elden Ring's a little more than a month, I think. The Total War Warhammer 3 is a month. Actually, even that's like I think a few days over a month away. But I still... Okay, he's faster, so he doesn't like you backstabbing him. It's lore appropriate. It's a thing from the Abyss, to fight the Abyss Walker people. I think my pet is stronger than he is. I'm sure there's something you can clean up your hard drive, right? Fire now. I can't see. There's two. No. Stop. Not hurting my pet. Where's the ring? Where's the ring? What the fuck? Where the hell is the snake ring? There it is. Lord of Cinder Soul, Undead Legion. Cinders of a Lord. There's one in there. Alright, we did it. Let's get my regular stuff back on. Shit, what ring did I have here again? I think, oh, this was the super ring. As long as I can find it. Oh yeah, there was one other ring that I never actually looked at. That I was going to? I swear. You know what, it doesn't matter. For sacrifices to games the catacombs. Yeah, so we already found this. I've already done that. Is my pet thing stuck? I think it is. You go deal with it. Huh. So, I guess I just go back to doing what I was doing before. And while we're here, I suppose I can kill, these guys. Can I, like, train you guys onto the... Yeah, go fight the Corvian. What are you doing? Get out of here. You're fighting the wrong guy. Fine, I'll kill you myself. Corvian's next. Stop, please. Oh. I win. Got the last hit. So that's two. Did like a third guy? Where did he go? Did he die already? Is there supposed to be three? In the base game, there's two. The mod, there's three. Whatever. I'm getting the hell out of here. Covering games tell you stuff you stream. Well, even if you say that, you can still always uninstall. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I guess I'm just... Yeah, we keep leveling. I'm getting closer and closer to the faith threshold that I need. So this whole area is done. I guess we go back to town briefly, because I want to see what the Abyss Walker stuff is. They're not Abyss people. Abyss Man, Abyss Men, Abyss Squad. Was it Abyss Walkers? Or was that Artorias? Artorias was the Abyss Walker, right? If I look at the soul, I imagine it'll tell me. Endwalker? Is that the right game? What? Where the hell is it? Oh, Undead Legion. This is the one. The Abyss Watchers. There we go. That was the name. I also have to look at the Dark Lord thing that I got as well, so... Yorm... Stray Demon... Wolnir... Here we go. Undead Legion gives me... Oh, blood stuff. Drain blood from your foe to restore your health. Bone Wheel. Oh, it's Wolnir. Yeah, I don't know. A Bone Wheel. A deep accursed as your... Man, there's so many fucking minions. There it is. Wolf Knight Sword. Wolf Sword. Wolf stance. Normal attack for a low spinning slash. A weird weapon. Soul of the Lords. Ah, here it is. Royal Darkwraith Sword. Darkwraith Stance. What? So this is a new weapon. This is a... Oh, it's a great sword too. So this is from This is mod specific. Once a mighty gift from the King of New Londo to his personal guard, this enchanted blade is steeped in the power of the Abyss for countless centuries. The Royal Darkwraith wields this sword with the skill of his former self, now combined with the power of the darkness that has consumed him. Oh. His casting speed by 40. While in stance, use normal attack to charge forward and strong attack slash upward with a forward lunge. Both these attacks apply a buff to your character that increases dark attack by 10% for 20 seconds. Does the Darkwraith Soul actually result in any like spell or anything? Because I might actually just get that weapon. Oh. Strong Dark, Moderate Fire. Creates a powerful black flame in the wielder's hand. Works while equipped in either hand. Staff. Druid stuff. Deer's tail. It's got fate scaling. It's lightning, but it's got fate scaling. Watchdog, Undead Legion, Pontiff. Actually, not a bad Ultra Greatsword paired set. Bring both swords to bear in a devastating combination attack. I might grab that one after we've killed Pontiff. 0 out of 10 danks, I think. I'm not really sure how we're measuring that, but... kind of want to try this out. 40% cast speed is like really nice. I can bother? I don't know. Ask that question when I go live every day. Let's do it. It's not like because I can fight him again anyway. You know, where is it? I can't find the weapon I just got. There it is. Got a big, long stab. Weapon is slow. Oddly, it doesn't seem to use that much stamina. I wonder if that lasts longer as a result of my ring. Probably not, but wait for it to wear out, and let's. So if this whole thing lasts for more than, I mean, definitely the particle effects are lasting a while. Let's see now. What time? I gotta. Sorry. 20. So if this lasts beyond the 45-second mark, it means it's being enhanced by my. Other thing, or my ring. No, still it's about 20 seconds. This is a boss weapon though, so I could just I think reinforce this with fucking Twinkling Titanite again? God damn it, game.
Prithee, be careful.
Does this not count as a boss weapon? Oh, I see. It's to get it to +6, then +8. So I gotta use the Twinkling Titanite to get to a certain point, and then beyond that point is these things. Fair enough. How heavy? Oh, that's pretty heavy, too. Anyway. Back to using my boring old Gravelord sword. That was called? Great. Yeah. Anyway, what else are we doing here? I needed to... So there's like one other thing I wanted to do in town. Why can I not? I guess there was nothing. Alright, onward. What all have I done? So we're done here. I did all the cathedral shit. I did the Carthus shit and the Chaos shit. I guess we're just moving on to Irithyll. I could also go back and do something around here, potentially. I am curious about this. There's one thing back here that I didn't do. Well, at least one thing I didn't do. don't need to deal with that. What if I, like, run straight here? If I can just... There it is. Stop it. Go away. Hey, Twinkling Titan. Nice. Exactly what I need. You, go away. Twinkling Titanite. Blood Orb. Sage Ring. Throw an orb of blood at foes. What is Sage? I'm assuming that's like a magic thing or something? Magic damage? Maybe an extra spell slot? Shortens ooh. That would actually be kind of handy if I had ring slots, but I don't. Well, that's that. May as well take these things out while we're here.
Oh, cleanse the bastard's curse.
Two people with incredible poise. Alright. So let's go back to doing what we're supposed to be doing. That was 3 Twinkling Titans, so if I get 2 more I can get the Gravelord Sword to +4, and then probably +5 afterwards, because I can buy a Titanite slab. Off to the Boreal Valley. Edgelord Sword? No, if it was really Edgelord, they don't have to do dark damage. We do magic damage, so it's more like it's the intellectual's weapon. Oh my god, I'll tab real quick here. One moment here. I'll be with you guys in a moment. Then we'll cross this bridge. It's going to be exciting. You guys excited to cross the bridge? Visiting an abandoned property. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad analogy. I'm gonna have to take a quick pause in a second here, but for the time being, I should have grabbed the other spell. Oops. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. And rebuff, 'cause that's the shortest one I have. Hold on, I got all tab out a second again. I gotta bring this thing up so I can see. Yeah, it's the CPU, or not the CPU. The encoding is getting overloaded. Whoa! The fuck is that? Okay, it does hit that thing. Yeah, OBS doesn't like that. Hold on, I gotta test something here real quick. What happens if I do this? I'm not gonna do anything while this is going on, don't worry. I'm just like standing here. Apparently I'm gonna get hit somehow behind the thing, but... And if I like move at all, I get clipped by stuff. It's actually quite annoying. This is actually a really good spot. Here I can test out what the problem is with OBS right now. Well, apparently it doesn't mind this so much, standing here specifically. Son of a bitch, get back here. I imagine we'll be seeing him again at some point. Oof, this area's a bit laggy. I don't know why I hit that wall. Still an item there. Dragon Slayer axe. That's lightning damage axe. Should be anyway. Yep. Fate scaling lightning axe. That's preemptively open, and there's a bonfire. Really? Huh. There's the pale tongue. Okay, I got all tab out to get him. Figure something out. I keep getting that stupid encoding thing overload message, but I don't think the CPU is being maxed out like at all. Like it shouldn't be even close. D drive, programs, hardware monitor. Oh god, fuck. Who did that and how? Oh. Stop it. Oh yeah, no, this very briefly actually maxes out my CPU. Huh. I mean, it's like part of the problem then. So what happens if I do this? Weird. It's gotta be like this mod specific. I can't recall anything else doing this even remotely. There's actually nothing I can turn down lower, I don't think. I don't want to play at a lower resolution, that's gross. But, huh. Go to my task manager briefly here. There's 3 instances of OBS running here? Yeah, OBS is using 61% of my CPU. This is, yeah, it's not actually Dark Souls at all. This is OBS flipping out. I don't know why. Good job, AutoMod. Well done. Okay, what is OBS doing here? Or no, I'm not recording. That's the thing where it uses the GPU instead of the CPU, right? The thing is, I shouldn't have to. Like, that's never been an issue with anything else. I mean, I could swap over and see what it does, I guess, but... OBS has just been really weird the last little while, I guess. Like, I mean, granted, there's only been two specific things. It's Noida and this mod, for some reason. OBS does not like them. I forget where that setting even is. Under, like, output, maybe? Well, this isn't a graphically intensive game, though, is the thing. Like, and neither is Noita. In order to, I guess, change this, I'll have to restart the stream. Who's you running the game at? 1980. 1920, or whatever it was. 1080p, and then it's downscaled to 936p or something like that. But again, that's not the issue. Like, this computer is very, very good. It's not Dark Souls. It's not like it can't handle Dark Souls 3, an ancient game which I used to stream my old garbage computer. Anyway, I'm going to restart the stream. I'll be back in a second. I've just got to, like, you can't change the setting when you're live. So I'll be right back.